Right. So, for example, because the course is about making money. Okay. So, yes, we say all these things. Now, visualize, listen to this, do this, do this, do this, and eventually you'll get the end result. The thing is, if you are not climbing, so doing all these things, and you're not rising with your own vibration, that level of where the money is in the bank, where the ease and flow is. So if he stays down here, whatever it is that is causing his energy to stay down here, so now he wants all these things on this, now he has to work. Now it is hard work, and he puts like a little bit of work into it, and it's just not going anywhere. And then depression, and it's like, I'm doing all these things, but it's just not working. He needs to go with him. He needs to love himself. He needs to take responsibility, and he needs to give himself permission. If he's really serious about it, then he needs to take the next step. But he first needs to go within. So he mustn't take the next step from an emotional point of view, because that is coming from fear base, but he needs to go within, and he needs to say, right, higher self. I think a lot of people, they confuse the higher self with, I don't know, somebody out there and they need to make it happen or whatever. The higher self is you. So he needs to say self, which is higher self. You are aligned. Self, this is what I want to do. Now, how are we going to do it? And not just sit there and say, right, like this. Higher self, I've been a good person, and I would really appreciate if this could come. Now, I have done this, and I've done this, and I have done this, and please may it happen. No, he specifically needs to take a more stance. Okay. If I sit at home and wish for a burger and manifest this burger in my head, but I'm just sitting on my bed manifesting this burger and like keep opening my eyes to see if the burger has appeared in my room, I kind of feel that is the energy that he is taking. Instead of that, he has the choice and the freedom to actually go to the kitchen and go make a burger. If he doesn't have the burger ingredient, he can go to the shop. If he wants to, he can even go to McDonald's. The burgers aren't that expensive. There is certain things that we need to take a step into doing it. If we just sit at home hoping, the next best thing is you can phone a friend, and the friend might say, oh, I'll bring burgers over. I mean, that is really great, but you need to take the step. Just sitting on your bed and closing your eyes and saying, I'm thinking of a burger. Oh, that burger is so juicy. Oh, that burger is so nice. Is it here? Is it here? No. Oh, man, I'm doing something wrong. But the thing is, he needs to raise his frequency. He needs to come within, and he needs to know he's the man. He's the man. He's the one. He is his higher self. He's the only one stopping himself. It's not his mom. It's not his brother. It's not his finances. It's not the burger. It's not nothing. That is not stopping him. That's just reflecting what is already here. So if he doesn't want this, then he needs to take that stand. I almost feel like he's tippy-toeing, and he must put his feet down firm, and he needs to say, I'm the man, and I demand. I want this to be in my life. Now, what do I need to do? Not what advice can you give me, or do I have permission to do this? No, I want this, and I will not be happy with anything else because I deserve it, and I will make this happen. And when I'm aligned and I have that strength, that confidence, it will happen. And if he can just have that stance, the roots will grow and the tree will grow strongly. It might take some time because obviously You know, he might want to step back into old habits or whatever. But if he just keeps remembering every morning when he gets out of the bed, puts his feet firmly on the floor, and I'm the man. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to achieve, and I deserve it. And I give myself permission to do this. Now, what do I need to do? And then just follow what comes easy. Just follow the next thing that comes easy. He doesn't need to know the whole thing, just the next step. And it's almost like every step he takes, it needs to be a firm step, not a tippy toe, not like a ooh, 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 ooh. It should be, I'm putting my foot down. Right, next step, foot down. And even if it seems like it's the wrong foot, that's fine. That's fine. I put my foot down and I have the choice to go left, to go right, to go anywhere I want to go. But he needs to put his feet down. He needs to know he's the man. Yeah. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Got a little bit dramatical. I can't hear you.
I agree with everything you're saying. Sorry, sometimes I turn the mic